Hey, GutFoxx here. Today's video is my peer pressure series where you, the viewers, ask me to do something and I oblige. So today's sponsor is Adjustments, the Righteous Breath Freshener. Here I am going through my regular lineup to show you all the cards because today's challenge was by Foxy Gut, and the challenge was to only use players in your binder, but none of them can be on your 55-man roster. So as you see, my 55-man roster is pretty good. Corey Lindsey's my backup center, and it's unfortunate I can't use him. At tight end, I got a couple wide receivers in case I want to cheese with that. Here's my defense. My left ends are very good at stopping the run, but then in passing situations, I sub in Von Miller and Khalil Mack. So, and then obviously I got J.J. Watt as a backup for all my defensive line positions. His team of the week because he's a stud everywhere if any of them get tired. My cornerbacks, there's Khalil Mack, it's a backup right end for passing situations. My cornerbacks, position hero Pat Pete, Night Train Lane, Rod Woodson, cornerback 4. Charles Woodson's my cornerback 2 to stop the fly patterns. Whoa, look at Tavon Austin's added a little bit of extra muscle. And Rod Woodson too. They must have bulked up in the offseason. So here we go to my third down running backs just to show who they are. So here are the guys by special teams for players in my binders that I did not have in my 55-man roster. Luckily, I got a couple position heroes there. Hold on the right side. And at right tackle, I did have one backup DJ Fluker, but luckily I have 3 position hero DJ Flukers for when I tried to put together them for the position challenge, or the style challenges a few months ago. And so my other linemen aren't great. Trevor Frederick, great run blocker. He's got 97 run block. Ruse has only got 83. Muhort 89. Zach Martin with 91 and Fluker with 94 run block. So running we're going to be okay, I think. Quarterback, I was lucky that Jameis Winston came out this week. He is a very good card. But I got Jamal Charles and 3 Denard Robinsons. That Inman there, he's 6'3", 205 pounds. He's a Football Outsiders Week 16 card. When I looked him up, he was the only one of his released in the game. So here's my defense, where I run through everybody basically. Back to that Inman, he played 2 years with the Toronto Argonauts. He won the Grey Cup in 2012 with them, but they released him in December 2013 so he could pursue an NFL career. I think here on defense, I've got great corners because I've been meaning to do the cornerback 2 set, but I haven't bought all the guys yet. So all these high 80s, low 90 overall corners are there. So I just want to run through all the corners that I'm missing. I'm missing 6 corners because I keep 6 corners in my regular rotation. So these are my next 6 corners, including Tillman at backup, free safety. But this Ronnie Lott, I was planning on usering him, his 99 speed. I haven't finished the Ronnie Lott set. I bought a Ronnie Lott off the market without finishing his set because I couldn't find any collectibles. And I was sick of not using him. So he's got 99 speed, 99 acceleration. I'm a little worried about his 75 agility, but him being able to change directions as a user. But that's what I really want out of him, his 95 throw on the run. That goes especially well with his 35 throw power, his 10 medium and long accuracy, and his 15 short throw accuracy. Don't sell that short. My linebackers, I think, are my weakest spot. I got Kiko Alonso at both spots for his zone coverage. But the strongest part of my roster is in the secondary. So I'm going to try to run a lot of dime and quarters. So right off the bat, I lost connection to a peer. So sweet. That's one win with the peer pressure squad. But I found another game so you guys can have a longer video. So he has Vic here, and luckily he fumbles on the first play right off the bat. He's got a pretty good squad I'm playing against. But here it is, 88 or is that 89 Jamal Charles with the spin move. My line can block. Maybe we'll substitute in a second run blocking tight end and hit that left edge pretty easily. So Inman there making the catch. He signed in the offseason. I was wondering why he only got 1 card this year. He signed in the offseason with San Diego to his practice squad. He attended training camp. He had an impressive preseason where they put him on the 53-man roster. His first catch of the year came in week 16. He had 7 catches for 79 yards, and then he followed that up with 5 catches for 79 yards in week 17. And right off the bat, Combine Warrior, Mr. Vernon Davis, 97 speed, outruns my defense. I was just bragging about my defensive backs earlier being the strength, and they go ahead and do something like that. Get completely fooled, caught on, but what are you going to do? Vernon Davis is fast. So I return the ball like a chump. Normal, terrible return. But Charles has got some moves up the middle. Break that tackle, we're gone. So the 3 Denard Robinsons, every single play you see, I substituted in a new one to keep him fresh and keep him from fumbling like LeGarrette Blount was in my last video. He knew exactly where I was going to be, but he got a bad animation there for the pick. So I got lucky on that one. And there's some more runs up the gut. Back to Inman, though. I hope he's got a bright future. I got lucky there. He didn't get the catch animation. So I run that quick out with Sanu and gets me the first down. J.J. Watt with a fullback dive. Unlimited power. Yeah, I ride this Sanu canoe pretty hard right here. I got his 2... Nice Winston running through. I got his 2 Rising Star cards. That Winston, that 92 Winston, he's better than I thought. He's really good. He's convincing me to upgrade to a mobile quarterback in. So much so that when the market crashed on draft night, I ended up buying a Combine Warrior RG3. So then when guys now drop 8 against me or drop 9, I'll just run with him. Because that mobility helps quite a bit. And that is a true direct counter. So it's good to finally have a mobile quarterback to counter Tom Brady or to supplement Tom Brady. And he's got a pretty good offense. You know, Mike Vick, he runs the ball. He knows what plays to run. I'm never able to predict what plays he's going to run. There's Stephen Tulloch, 84, making plays. He's the one who forced that fumble from Vick earlier that got me that first possession, that first turnover. So yeah, he's got a pretty good offense driving down the field. Like, he loves running out routes, looks like. So I try to guard the edges. And he loves scrambling with Vick. So basically he wants to void the middle of my defenders, void the middle of my zones, and then run there with Vick. He does so pretty effectively. And sweet spin. Unfortunately, I don't get the second one to work, or else I would have really had something. But yeah, this offensive line with their run block, even Ruse with his 83, seems to be opening holes pretty well. This Jack Ham he's got, you'll see a little later. I block it pretty well. Right there, Zach Martin just ran over Jack Ham. That is impressive. I mean, Zach Martin's only got, let me think, 84 impact block. That can't be 99 Jack Ham. And to go back to that fourth down, I'm sorry, guys. That was my fault. Oh, and there he fumbles, and I can't recover it. It's pretty unlucky when I force a fumble and he gets 15 extra yards on it. But he is tearing up the inside of my defense. My defensive tackles, I believe, are 82 and 81 overall. So DeMarco Murray is punishing me. He's got Webster and a decent old line there. So if he keeps that up, it's going to be a long day at the office. So I'm down 17-14 after foolishly hitting the A button too early on a tight end pass. I think Tom Brady's arm hit a defender. So now he's learning. There's Jack Ham making a play for him to stuff the run. So I do a little swing pass, maybe do another one. Tight end J.J. Watt holding on for the first down.
Limited power.
He is quite good. Screen pass, and this is why you want high awareness. That's rough. We'll watch it again in slow motion. Guy gets stuck on the tackle, stuck on the end, hits off his back, and Dontari Poe catches it for the turnover. That's just unlucky. Tom Brady there was about to get sacked, so I threw it and got picked off. What are you going to do? 2 minutes left in the game. He's running down the score. This is unfortunate. I can't catch him. I think I got my guy in the right spot. Bad animation. I just off by a little bit from that pick. I knew where he was going, but I hate when you can't execute with your fingers where your brain wants you to go. That'll happen. Alright, right before the 2-minute warning. So I got a free play here. Roll out, come back, sack. Fumble, recovered though. So he's getting good pressure, and that's the problem with a O-line, is that they get a lot of pressure. A bad O-line is that they get pressure on you when you go through. That's 3 in a row got pressure, so it's 4th and 18. So I run a nice out route when my phone's going off. Convert it. That's a perfect 20-yard out route. The Sanu Canoe comes through again. So I run 4 verts, and he covers that nicely. So I go underneath it in man. So let's try that again. Let's run that route again. I hate how he breaks that route off there. Almost get it picked. So, all right, let's take that out of the playbook. Wait, nope, let's not. I noticed he was only running 3 deep there, so I tried to throw to the seams. And the seams were covered. Two of my guys got covered by one of his, and that'll happen when you throw it deep like that. Denard Robinson holding down. First down. Jackson not holding it down. Could have used that. Could have used that. So here you go. Ooh. Jameis Winston. Good first down again. First and goal. Could have been a pick. Trying to get greedy. He's dropping everybody into coverage. So I throw it to Inman. Picked off. That's brutal. You know all those things I said earlier about Inman? I hope he's good. I take it all back. You go and do something like this, and after I talk about you earlier, Inman, you know now you're out, man. I hope your career falls and nothing good ever happens to you or your family. I wish nothing but evil upon you, and may your enemies succeed while you fail. Thanks for watching. Bye.